So I have a bit of a plan. So if anyone knows about these Hugelkultur beds, I'm essentially going to try and do one, but not to grow veg or stuff. I'm going to run it from this tree here down here with a bit of a gap here and then along, and try to build it up quite high and use it for hedgerow, because there's a road along there and I'm hoping with it sloping down, coming up to a raised bank with a hedge on top, that should give me a little bit of privacy up here. I mean, a lot of these trees are going to come down anyway, but I'm going to use a lot of the branches and lay them all the way down. I was going to burn them, but not anymore. I'm going to try and keep the carbon in the ground and let them rot down, release the nutrients over time. So I need to get in here, cut away all the brambles, just in this bit, just there, essentially, so I can run it straight down, well, more that sort of direction, with a little gap to get through. And then once some more of these trees start to come down, I need to take down a few on that side to give it like a funnel of light coming in. Start planting in some hazel, some oak, and turn this back into a nice broadleaf. But some will stay up and they'll come down in the future. I don't want to take it all down in one. That's essentially the first section cleared. I just need to start laying it with rotten, not rotten, freshly cut, all sorts of branches. Lay it, pile it, some nice big rotten logs if I've got any, and it's whatever I can put on really, I think. So I'm going to try and start off with some of these bigger bits. I'll bring these down and drop them on first. So I started laying it out. I've got some branches along there, all the way along. I'm just going to go through that bit and hopefully raise it up a bit. I mean, once you get started, you realise just how much work it is, but I've managed to bring down another tree just there, and then take off a lot of the branches, dump them on here. Now the hope is there's a ditch just there that I'll dig out, and I'll pile a lot of the soil on this as I go, and the hope is after a lot of winter would have rotted down, well, not rotted, but at least dropped a lot, and a lot of moisture got to it and compacted a bit more, and then I can hopefully plant some hedging plants just before spring, but we'll see.